Hello, welcome back to Light Source Engraving, or welcome if it is your first time here. My name is Patrick and I'm your host as usual. Now, what are we going to get into this time? Well, how about a little bit of a mess? Just a little one. Let's say that you're in a rush and you're using that awesome durable adhesive from Lone Star Adhesive, and you're ready to go. You have your press preheated, your leather's in there, and close that press down. Wait your 15 seconds, 30 seconds, however long you're waiting. You open the press back up and look at your piece of leather, and you don't see the adhesive. Like, I opened it up, where'd it go? And then you just happen to peek up underneath and you see it on the platen. And you accidentally had the carrier sheet upside down so that the adhesive stuck to your platen. What do? Well, let's go over to the press and I'll show you. And of course, when I get over to the press, my wireless microphone died and I didn't know it. So anyway, here is a sheet of Lone Star Adhesive's durable adhesive. There's a little piece of it there, and I'm putting some parchment paper underneath because I didn't want any adhesive to get onto the pad below. So I'm just going to press this at the same settings that I was pressing leather at, which was 250 degrees for 30 seconds. I want to make sure it's stuck on there as much as it can be stuck. So it'll be here for 30 seconds. It sticks on there very nicely. And at this point, if you notice that this had happened, you might be panicking, thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do now? I'm going to have a huge mess to clean up. I don't know how I'll get this adhesive off of there. So let's open it up and take a look. Yep, it is gone. It's missing. Where can it be? Oh, that's when we realize it is stuck to our platen. So what I'm going to do is turn this machine on its side so you can see the platen and see the adhesive stuck to it. This is an old machine. Don't know how old it is. Don't know what model it is. I haven't looked, but there we have our adhesive stuck on that platen at 250 degrees. And sometimes you can start to peel a corner and it'll want to come off, but it's hot, so it'll just end up ripping. So you're just stuck with it like that. So that same piece of parchment paper that I had creating a liner, scrunch it up. Use it as a paper towel or a rag and just start wiping that adhesive off of there. You want to do this while it's hot. And then if there's a little bit of little small pieces left over, doesn't matter. Just use the paper, keep wiping over it. It'll come off. Then you're just stuck with a nice little gooey ball. A warm, gooey ball of Lone Star adhesive. But that's it. That's all you have to do to clean your platen off. Use parchment paper. Wipe it off. Do it while it's still warm. After it cools down, it is tougher to remove. And that's it. You're back in the game and ready to roll again. Hopefully that helps you out. And who would have thought this little piece of parchment paper would have been enough to clean up that mess relatively easily and without burning my hand. You just crunch it up, leave enough room that your hand isn't touching the platen, wipe it off, and you're good to go. So it's not that bad of a situation to be in if you just take a second, regroup, and wipe it off with some parchment paper. I don't know if I'd use wax paper, but just something like that. Piece of paper in general. Paper towels will probably stick to it and disintegrate and leave a mess, but piece of scrunched up paper should work. But that's it for today. Just a quick way to fix a little mistake and make it so that it's not a big mistake. That's it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, patrons. Thank you, Lone Star Adhesive, for supplying me some adhesive for testing. And I think that is it for today. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one.